It's
Yeah.
like this was for the world. My rant was for the world.
Hello all. We
I
apologize.
ranted about Resident Evil.
Jay was ranting about Resident Evil and I kept it on the starting soon screen.
And how Resident Evil has deviated from what it used to be, and how it's like it's not as like it's really not at all scary in like Village, and like how it's like too easy and too sparing, and how in Requiem is going back on it. It's like returning it to its roots, and I'm like, ooh, I love that. I love that. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Requiem. Anyways, you need to do a marathon. You have to do a Resident Evil marathon. I'll give you my games, and then you fucking go from there. and 5 is multiplayer, so you know, if you
Okay.
wanna play with your boy.
Uh,
My liver.
I'm here as well. Hello, Render. So I'm here while playing Expedition 33. Yeah, we see you in the voice chat. Good luck, boys and gals. Hell yeah. We're on part 12. Let's get freaking started. Where were we at? I just remember like sucking so bad in the. I'm not streaming to you. That is correct.
How could you?
I just remember like sucking so bad in the deathmatch stuff. All right, here we go.
What was that? What was he trying to deny? Why was he covering up the doctor's motives?
It seems that this case involves the inner workings of Amaterasu.
Or the inner workings of you. Sorry, I still suspect him as the murderer.
So the doctor locked himself in the lab to protect himself from that person.
Perhaps the doctor's act had something to do with that.
He is so suspicious.
For real.
Ooh.
I didn't even run forward for that, but okay. That just happened.
It's the security gate. Everything's locked up.
It's time to answer some questions. Schlink! How did the doctor plan to escape Kanai ward?
Which means this is a comp. We have to choose the right door and insert the correct solution key.
This is way more hassle than before. Guess I'll leave it to you, Yuma.
As always.
Oh, Sakama, Lakama, Sakamakaka. Sakama tits. And Sakama balls. Okay. Swap it. What the fuck? How did the doctor plan to escape Kanai ward? Let's take a look at those solution keys. Sacrifice others for the sake of his research. He had hearing issues so severe he could be considered deaf. Oh. Okay. Where's the, oh, here we go. He planned to run. He was ignoring the guy. Okay. But I think all I remember is that he planned to leave by boat. I mean, because that's the only way out of here, like through the water.
What did it say? How did he plan or why?
It says how. I don't think I got that.
Terrorist bombing. Blackout. Swapping places.
Swapping places. I'm gonna say blackout? I mean, but again, I don't have any. That's just an educated guess, and that's what you shouldn't be doing in this game. That's irrelevant. Irrelevant. Splashed with sulfuric acid. What was the doctor trying to do? Stop. What if he was trying to change his physical identity?
Change it by melting his face?
Yeah, and then put on someone else's face. I don't
Acid
know.
hurts!
I'm gonna go with
Put on
blackout.
someone else's face without melting his own.
Oh, here we go. Now we have solution keys to see. I don't think this has... It's supposed to be a top secret file. The floor plan of the lab? I feel like none of those have anything to do with anything. I'm gonna go with the blackout. And I'm gonna say the map. Blocked. Fun. Ouch.
This is bad. This isn't the right solution key?
Calm down, Master. Check.
Only the doctor knew the details of the plan, so it should be in his notes.
But I just read it. It's just... Could it be that he's literally trying to swap places? That doesn't make sense. Stored food? Some of these are different now. Okay, I'm guessing those are just irrelevant for irrelevancy.
And how does bombing make sense?
I don't know. I'm thinking like the acid is like he's gonna bomb everyone with acid. I don't know. Maybe this one. Oh, okay. So see, my first theory was right, and yet you mumbling, jumbling my brain up.
What?
I'm over here talking about like, what if he's burning himself to change his identity? But no, you think it all.
I didn't even hear that part. I heard the part about the middle door you were trying to do. I said something about that.
I said
I never
maybe
said
he was
anything
changing.
about the burning stuff.
No, I said maybe he was changing his physical identity, and you said acid hurts. Like, why would he do that? So I was like, okay, you make sense.
You said acid on himself. I'm like,
Yes.
girl, that would hurt.
Right. And then like
If
change
you
his
had to
identity.
make something unrecognizable. What do you think he's gonna use it on himself or someone else?
Yeah. He
Look,
was going
bro,
to swap
maybe
places
both.
with a corpse, then melt it with acid.
Both.
He wanted to disfigure it beyond recognition. That's how he planned to fake his own death.
At the very least, it'd buy him enough time to escape Kanai Ward. Or so he thought.
Wow. Melting a corpse with sulfuric acid? Yay! So cool and grotesque!
Okay.
This girl pissed me
So
off.
who was the substitute supposed to be?
What you wrestling on over there?
The hitman.
I'm trying to like
The doctor was under
Find
surveillance
my-
by Amaterasu, but he was
like
still looking for a
USB-C
chance
to like
to
USB-C
escape.
cord. I can't find that bitch.
When he learned a hitman was after him, he figured his chance had arrived.
I found it.
The doctor was hoping to use the security system to kill the hitman and use the body as a decoy.
Now that I think about it, the doctor did seem to be waiting for the hitman to arrive.
How?
The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up?
Oh.
Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
But the hitman never did show up. That's why the doctor had a sudden change of plans.
And that was the act he put on by asking you, who are you?
Perhaps that was a trap to lure you in, Yuma.
He was trying to lure Master?
Hmm.
He considered taking advantage of the detectives, since the hitman never showed up.
But
so if he called
our
for
body
help,
would look nothing
he
like the
would
doctor.
charge into the lab, not knowing anything about the security system. And thereby acquire the corpse he needed as his decoy.
That seems overly complicated. Like those guys who overthink asking girls out.
Sad to say, we knew about the security system because of our
He
friend.
couldn't have used another researcher. Someone would have noticed their absence. He needed
Okay, C to
visitors,
C doesn't work.
people from outside to pull it off.
Wait, that still doesn't answer how the hitman got in unscathed. Cause we know how he got out. He hid in a panel, like as we went inside, right? But how did he get in? Was he following our bot? But then he would have run into us, cause we were literally outside the room, controlling the robot. I still have, like, there's like a million questions running through my mind, and that happens every time with this game.
So if
I guess that's the point, but shit.
Rushed into the lab.
You'd be a super sexy skeleton right now. Aw, so close.
You want that?
But the doctor's plan failed, and he actually got boom killed by the hitman. I get what he was trying to do, but what about the impossible murder?
Assuming the attack on the doctor was just an act when we saw him through the intercom, we at least know for sure the real attack hadn't happened yet.
In other words, the culprit entered the lab after that exchange.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem is, when did they actually enter?
Okay, thank you. I love when we play this game at like fucking 10 p.m. and then I get blinded.
Where are we?
This
Oh!
place is a real mystery.
There's a game this is reminding
And
me of,
again,
but I can't get it.
I suppose that checks out.
Isn't this
Huh?
like Danganronpa, the
Shinigami?
style for when
Master?
Celestine got like hit by the bus?
Is that your final answer?
There's that, but there's like a literal
I
game.
haven't said anything yet.
Psychonauts! When I watched you play Psychonauts, yeah.
I can kind of see it, but
Not like all of
A little bit.
Psychonauts, like some of the...
You need to narrow
There are some
down
scenes
Oh,
and
like,
stuff.
the culprit got inside.
you know, like the hippie woman,
Now
like
the
her
Mhm.
dream.
is a fake
Mhm.
fork in the road.
I cannot think of
It's
a
life
me,
or
Maria. Maria.
Mystery and
Malila.
solution. Choice.
I can't think of it. What the fuck?
Now, Master, which one will you choose?
Why are you Italian?
Culprit entered the lab before Amapal. Oh. Okay, let's think about this. I have to go deep into my memory orifices. Can I see the... Okay, but the solution key doesn't give us a timeline of events, because I don't remember the timeline of events. So we got the idea to use the robot. there with Clockford and Dasuhiko, and we go through all the security systems. We know that when we got in, we waited for the slow ass door, right? And then we got in, and the doctor's body was already there, right? Then we were able to investigate it with the robot a little bit, and then we had to open the door with the bot. That's why the bot stayed there with its arm out the corner. But oh no, when we went inside, we got kicked first. And then when we were able to get back up, then we see the doctor's body, right? So
Maybe.
So I think, but but then it would have. I don't know, cause how we would have run into him. Or maybe no, I don't think he came, no. But then the kick, it doesn't explain the kick. The hitman kicked us. The hitman kicked our robot. So he did come in before Amapal. Or maybe he was he waiting for the Amapal to trigger all the stuff? That wouldn't make no damn sense either. Cause again, we would have. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say yes, but I think it's wrong.
When I directed Amapal to go into the doctor's lab, he already had a knife stuck in him. Which means he was murdered before Amapal entered the doctor's lab.
Your answer?
There's just too many. I just have too many doubts. Okay, but I still. I guess maybe they'll explain it. Not maybe.
Congratulations, Master! Would you like to double down?
What are you talking about? Anyway, let's
Yeah,
keep
girl,
going.
you're insane.
Gambling?
No.
She said double down, so I assume like just place a bet or something. Okay.
Little by little, we're narrowing down when the culprit entered.
Yeah, but we still don't know how yet. It had to be between when we spoke to the doctor over the intercom
You spin
and
me
when Amapal
right
entered his
around,
lab.
baby, right around,
During that
like
time,
you,
the culprit
baby,
entered the doctor's lab
around,
and
around.
murdered him.
So the most likely time would be when you went to borrow Amapal, Master. The culprit had to have entered the lab then.
But Fubuki waited at the front chamber while Desuhiko and I went to borrow Amapal. She said no one entered or left the lab.
Maybe she fell asleep. I don't fucking know. Where the hell did what's his? Oh, there he is. What's his fucking name? Fubuki? What? What did I just say?
Alright. Alright, girl.
Vivia,
I
that's
think
his
it's time to
name.
go to sleep.
I think it just said Fubuki because like Yuma said Fubuki or something, and like it just stuck in my head. All right, so we're just gonna run forever.
I don't know. That sounds kind of fun.
There we go. Guess that's what happens when you don't walk and do the dialogue. What's going on here?
Huh? We're back on the original path.
Maybe you're supposed to try opening that door now.
I'm sure that from here on out, it's not just about when, but also how the culprit got in. Yuma, there's no need to push yourself if things get too hard.
Shut your ass up. Just because I used the assist like 2
I'm
times.
going to solve it.
I was just trying out what the assist does, bro. This far into the game and I never used the assist. Or was the culprit before the crime? Ooh.
This is a map of the critical lab.
So we have to determine where the culprit was before the murder.
We'll have to solve them one at a time. Let's start with this mystery.
If we know where the culprit was before they got in, this route will be clear too. Do you know where, Yuma?
Okay. Where was the culprit before the crime was committed? He couldn't have been in here. This is the airlock, right? This is the gas. This is the panels, and then this is the doctor's room.
But like, when? Cause like, were they already like hiding in the vent and waiting? Or like, was this like when you were opening the door?
Here.
And sniff my fingers.
Must have been here.
I think that's right, because normally if I click something, it would say like mistake, right? So yeah, I got that right.
Yay! It opened!
After the exchange on the intercom, given there was always a detective at the front chamber, when we went to borrow Amapal, the culprit had to have already made their way inside. But the airlock is the only location that isn't affected by the security system. There. The culprit had to be inside that decontamination device before committing the crime.
Yeah. And maybe he already heard that we were grabbing a robot, so maybe he stuck around, let us deactivate everything, and then go in after us. Oh, good God. It's making a little more sense.
Hiding in there to avoid being spotted after the crime. So you think the culprit was in there before the crime too?
Yeah, the culprit was waiting for their chance. But we had no idea when we sent Amapel into the airlock.
And from
Wait.
there, Yuma, you guided Amapal to the doctor's lab.
Wouldn't we have seen it?
So the culprit
Where'd he hide?
entered the doctor's
Was it in the,
lab before then?
You already established the
How would it
vents.
be possible?
Right, the like the
Only
panel that
Amapal
was
could
in
get
the
past security,
door or something like that?
right?
Yeah,
Wait.
that's the next big question.
Maybe the culprit used another Amapal unit.
No, the researcher mentioned there was only one functioning Amapal.
Also, wait,
Which
Amapal was
means
subjected to those
The Amapal
airborne
unit control
bacteria
was the
particle
only one
whatever's,
that could
right?
get past security.
Yeah.
Wouldn't us being around the Amapal make us...
It disperses in like open air,
Yeah,
and then it's not
that's the
enough.
only way.
Once it like
But
leaves the
how did
room.
they use it?
Once it leaves the room, it's going in like
There's no
the
solving
AC
the
vents
doctor's
and it's
murder until we
dispersed.
figure
And
that out.
it doesn't work.
Well, I have an idea. Will you hear me out?
What is it?
I don't know, should I?
How about
Oh, good
giving
God.
up? I'm getting tired.
Give the fuck up already.
Nope, motion denied. Another fork in the road? Such a complicated mystery labyrinth.
Schlink. How did the culprit use Amapel? That should be pretty
Beyond
easy.
each problem lies the truth.
As a
We're
weapon, as a
definitely getting
shield,
closer to the heart
neither?
of this
Never
mystery.
mind. So remember when I said that's pretty easy? Okay, as a weapon to what? As a shield to what? I
I'm a pal, kill him.
think shit's neither. Hello, I'm clicking yes. Thank you. The shit about to be more wrong.
Do you think neither is really the right answer?
Oh, fuck.
Given the process of elimination, that must be it. Amapel's hands aren't designed to hold anything, so it couldn't use the knife to murder the doctor. Which means Amapel wasn't the murder weapon. And
I
the
mean,
culprit
obviously,
couldn't
it's
use it
got
as a
balls for
shield.
hands.
It can't neutralize the toxic gas.
It's not the
The
Powerpuff
high voltage
Girls.
shock would destroy it.
So then, how did the culprit use Amapal?
Just as a means to get
I
past.
think
That's not
we'll
that
find
hard.
out if we continue down this path.
What? He just realized, like, oh shit, this little buddy about to get me through the security bet.
Wrong answer? Come on, Master!
Are we fucking for real? Does everything have to have a meaning? Like, he just saw the Amapal and said coincidence? Hell yeah. Like, come on.
Huh?
We've been here before.
Yes, we're back at the start
It
because the
looks
answer
like
was
we've been
wrong.
brought back.
Uh-huh.
But the door we opened early.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a different question.
Huh? Even the question is the same.
Well, the logic is still sound. There's no other hiding spot for the culprit besides the airlock.
Oh wait, so I wasn't
So you
wrong.
want to choose the same answer and keep going?
If you do, you'll just repeat the whole process again.
This is
We'll
scripted.
just be brought back here if we can't figure out how did the culprit use Amapap. And I refuse to walk any more than I have to.
Fuck you.
What should I do?
Go just carry him, I don't know.
Stand up right now!
Stop it. Leave me alone.
You don't want ya.
Master out!
Fine. Just one thing then.
I already have this all
How
figured
about
out.
that?
Because I
Where was
did
the
it.
culprit before the crime? Because you're stuck at how did the culprit use Amapao? With that in mind, these two questions are connected.
Connected? Both the culprit's location and how Amapal was used?
Help him out more! More!
The culprit was hiding in the airlock, where you also left the robot, right? At that moment, only the culprit and Amapao were there. So maybe the culprit did something.
Culprit did
He was like,
something to
oh, it's shaky.
Amapal?
Clues are always there, right under your nose. It's a detective's job to notice them. Did you notice anything strange back then? Any tiny detail? Try to remember.
It's been a week. I can't remember shit.
Something strange. Hey! Now that you mention it, back then...
Oh hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
Oh,
No, it's alright. It's stabilized.
I don't remember that little part at all.
There was a moment when the camera stopped functioning while I was controlling Amapal. It returned to normal pretty quick, but maybe...
See? I told you it was right under your nose. You don't need any additional help from me, right?
That was a clue to help solve this mystery?
Actually, everything in this world is a key to solving mysteries. You just haven't noticed them. Perhaps there is more you're overlooking. Was there anything else unusual?
I love that I didn't feel tired before this, but this guy's voice is just like
Something I missed.
making me want to honk shoe, you know?
It's not like
Not 'cause it's
Amapal's
soothing,
camera
but
showed the
he's just
culprit.
so boring to
gonna be-
listen to.
That's it!
Damn.
Huh?
The male version of Raven.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that
Raven was
strange?
sexy.
Of Raven from Teen
The
Titans?
culprit must have gotten ahead of Amapal, but why didn't they ever show up on the camera? If the culprit went past Amapal to enter the doctor's lab, they would have been spotted for sure.
Now that you mention it,
But nobody showed up on camera. How did the culprit manage to pull that off? How can you move from the airlock to the doctor's lab without appearing even once on Amapal's camera?
Always stay behind it? I don't know.
aren't you just adding another mystery?
No. All the pieces are here.
Huh?
Yuma, the mysteries you face now can be solved with a single answer.
So give it to us.
A single answer?
Sheesh. I talk too much.
Not enough. Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, you do talk too much.
Oh, one mystery after another! What did you do now? It's a Pandora's box of mysteries!
Let's stay calm and think about it. There's plenty of time.
Or not. I'll keep reading.
I'm
You
about
wrap
to
things
sit
up.
down.
Remember what he said, Master. All it takes is one answer to solve these mysteries. Use those weak brain cells of yours and think!
Culprit's location. Amapal's usage. Its malfunction. Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? All this can be solved with just one answer?
On top of Amapal's head. No, what the fuck? Like, just come on. I think it was on top of Amapal. Oh, because it can carry. How did the culprit use Amapal as transportation? Oh my god, how could I forget that? Culprit jumped on it. Oh, why didn't the culprit appear on?
I got it!
I'm so
Culprit rode
fucking
on
dumb,
Amapal's
bro.
head, using it as a method of transportation.
How could I forget that? They said like Amapal could carry up to like fucking 1 trillion tons or whatever.
200 kilos.
With every open door.
That's 1 trillion tons. What the
it
fuck
will
is a
be harder
kilometer,
for
bro?
you to turn
A
back.
kilogram. What the fuck is that?
Are you sure? You wanna keep going?
I measure myself in burgers.
Hell yeah.
I will find the truth.
Tell
no
me,
matter
how much
what.
is that?
This
100
is
burgers?
How
to
many
protect
eagles
you.
are you, bitch? I weigh 12 and a half eagles.
How many apples tall are you?
What
How
am
many
I,
burgers
Dr.
tall are you? How many Big Macs tall are you?
Yes.
What did you mean by that?
What do you mean? What did I mean?
Literally what I said. The culprit
Yeah.
rode Amapal and used it to get through.
Pause. Ooh, this place is cool. Oh, I wanted to see more of that.
After we left Amapal in the airlock,
That's
the
swanky.
culprit came out of the decontamination device. Then they jumped on Amapal's head. The disruption in the footage was from the impact.
That's insane.
Is it?
Your forehead's insane.
I think it's fairly reasonable. Amapal can withstand up to 100 kilograms of weight. So, someone riding on it
Ow,
shouldn't
my
affect
head.
its functionality.
The shoe print on Amapal's head wasn't caused by someone kicking it. It was left there from the culprit hopping on and off.
After that, the culprit simply rode on it as it moved toward the doctor's lab. By doing so, the culprit was able to evade the camera and remain hidden as they made their way through the lab.
What about the toxic gas part?
If it's true, it does solve all of the previous mysteries. Imagining the culprit riding on a robot makes me laugh.
But Yuma, have you not realized it? You're still missing something. One
Bitch, leave me
major
alone.
mystery remains.
Stop moaning.
What's with that huge sign?
I'm not into that.
The greatest mystery of this case should appear soon. Just the thought of it gets me feeling down.
This case's greatest mystery?
Why are we always falling? Oh, hello.
Magic.
This is the panel chamber.
That means the doctor's lab is just beyond it. If we can get through here, we'll reach the goal, yeah?
Brother in Christ.
Did they already answer how he got through the...
Is this the greatest mystery you mentioned?
Wait, did they already
Got through
answer
the-
how he got through the toxic gas chamber?
I don't think so.
Because in the... Okay, it would make sense if in the airlock chamber he hopped on our head, right? And then we moved through, but then the chamber right after it is the toxic gas. So he would have had to hop off again, and we would have noticed. Or at least like noticed the glitch, right? But there was no glitch. Maybe he's already wearing like a spacesuit. I don't know. Asking too many questions.
Not exactly what I was envisioning.
Well, this is the mystery to be solved, so let's clear it out.
When did the culprit get off him on the paw?
Beats me.
When would it have been possible for them to get... Okay, didn't get to read all that. When did the culprit get off Amapal? When going through the door, while opening the door, before opening the door. Okay, it did take like a long ass time for us to open that fuck ass door. So... No. No. Wait, yes. Cause we got tilted over after we were through the door. But wait, when did we see the corpse after Amapal stood up?
What?
Cause when we went through the door, we got flipped over. Right? Did we already see the corpse then? Or
Yeah, we came in and it fell over, and then we were looking at a corpse when we were knocked over.
okay. So I think while opening the door, right?
The culprit murdered the doctor before Amapal entered the room. Which means the culprit had to have gotten ahead of Amapal at some point.
Yeah, I mean, we did take a long ass time to
It
open
was
the
when
door.
the door first opened. At that moment, the culprit snuck into the doctor's room.
Yeah, when the doors were slowly opening, just like this. That's when the culprit took their chance.
Damn,
Right.
super
The moment
hops.
there was enough space for a person to slip through, the culprit hopped
That's
off and
not what I
went
was thinking
inside.
at all. I was just thinking he
Like this?
stepped down and went around. Oh, lovely.
I still haven't reached the goal. I thought we could get into the doc's lab now.
This is Yomi, right? Yeah.
Is this a joke to you? Your deduction is full of holes.
Like your asshole.
If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
Master, you know what to do.
Of course.
I'll take your garbage deduction and toss it in the trash. I am the saint of Kanai Ward, protecting it from filth like you!
Bitch, if you're a saint, then demons are angels. What the fuck? Fubuki's forte, Amapasta-san.
Amapal as the door opened. Then
Wait, what? Turn back time. It was used while controlling Amapal. Starting has many features. The controls for the camera and body do not function. That's right. Let's see if that has anything to do with it.
That's impossible even for Think the Slaughter Artist. Think about it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit, the camera would have caught it. No one would do something so risky. The crime would have been exposed.
I forgot what's the purpose of doing that. Is that just to get like a better combo?
What? Did they use some sort of special power?
What was the question?
I was like, what's the point of doing the schlinks? Just like a combo.
For the noise? You get better points for your curator.
Amapal as the door opened.
Yes.
Slip through the gap in the door.
Yes.
That's impossible even for Think the Slaughter Artist.
Blocked. There isn't much evidence about who think this. Okay. But I thought we could have.
Amapal as the door opened.
I thought we could have refuted that and said that is
Slip through the
possible
gap in
because
the
of
door.
whatever. Whatever.
That's impossible even for Think the Slaughter Artist.
Cute. It's nice that you know him though.
If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit, the camera would have caught it.
But it didn't.
No
Boo-hoo.
one would do something so risky.
But he did. Boo-hoo. Schlink.
The crime would have been exposed.
Schlink. Schlam.
The culprit must be really lucky. What? Did they use some sort of special power?
No, that doesn't make sense either. Okay, I knew it too, and yet I still clicked. Oh,
Speaking of which,
yeah.
The culprit hopped off Amapal as the door opened, then slipped through the gap in the door. That's impossible even for Think the Slaughter Artist. Think about it.
I don't want to think.
Think about it.
Amapal's line of sight
Shut
changed
up.
Just a bit.
That's the right one.
Smash through this mystery. Amapal is designed so that when its hand is stretched out, it won't execute any other inputs. That's why when it was pressing the button for the door, the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
You little maggots. Don't get so full of yourselves.
Hey, you're one letter away from the bad
Get out
word.
of here alive.
He almost said faggot.
Bad word.
I ain't seen nothing. You're crazy.
I get it. So Amapal couldn't move while the door was opening.
Since the
Oh,
door
I just
opens
fast forward all.
it's possible to take advantage of the blind spot it creates.
My bad.
That's how the culprit managed to stay outside the camera's view as they entered the doctor's room.
So it's an elaborate murder that took advantage of Amapau's design, and even the direction the door opens. Whoever planned this must have really wanted the doctor dead. I guess you can call it an obsession. How scary. Just like this passageway. Where will it take us? Perhaps a suite with the culprit's obsession on full display? A room of nightmares?
Knock it off with the weird soliloquies.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
go.
what is he on about?
You're really going?
Huh?
I haven't heard the word soliloquy since like 5th grade.
Hey, Yuma. When the culprit entered the doctor's room while the door was open,
Huh? Yeah?
at the time, the doctor was in the room, right? If the door opened and an intruder entered, how could the doctor not have noticed?
So what if he did notice? It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. If he had noticed an intruder, the doctor would have turned to face him. Which means he wouldn't have been stabbed in the back.
That piece of trash is right. Your logic is flawed.
I mean, unless there was struggle
What are you on the fancy
or something?
side
I don't know.
Listen to my incredible words of wisdom. Your crappy deduction is worth less than shit! Everything you do is a fucking mistake!
That's so mean. My mommy says she's proud of me, and I'm not a mistake, and I'm very loved.
There you go.
And that the short bus is because like it's like smaller and there's less kids, and that's a good thing.
Your deduction is inconsistent.
What, can I repel?
Inconsistencies. By your logic, even if the doctor could be stabbed, it wouldn't be from behind.
What, I ducked? I repel.
That's all impossible!
I'm gonna get like a fucking F, even though that doesn't exist. Should be some contradiction somewhere. You gotta. I'm trying to repel it.
Damn it!
I'm trying to repel.
Your deduction is inconsistent.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was wild.
Inconsistencies.
I can fast forward it.
Even if the doctor could be stabbed,
Out in the gym.
it wouldn't be from behind.
Fucking Christ.
My claim doesn't hold up!
It literally sounds like a chipmunk. It's Alvin.
No, the culprit did stab the doctor in the back.
Oh my god, what if
until the
in
body was discovered.
Faroki I sang an Alvin and the Chipmunk song? Christmas, Christmas, time for joy and oh no.
Wait, you spin me right around, baby, right around.
No, literally the first song in one of the movies was like, "Cause you had a bad day, you tear one down."
I'm trying to kill myself. Good lord.
I'm
Help.
not doing the voice. I may dress up as Alvin, but I'm not doing the voice.
That's why I'm saying your deduction is inconsistent.
Fuck no.
By your logic, the doctor couldn't have been murdered in that way!
The doctor's notes, information on Dr. Huesca.
The culprit quickly entered the lab.
Oh, he's deaf, yes.
But the doctor was in the room at the time, right?
Right, that's true.
There's no way you missed an intruder.
There is a way.
Running is noisy.
What? Arguing.
I mean, running is noisy.
The culprit quickly
I
entered the
think
lab.
his next statement would have said it.
Okay.
The
He would have
doctor
heard
was
it.
already dead, right? There's no way you missed an intruder. Running is noisy. So Wesker would have heard and turned to face the culprit. And his chest would have been stabbed, not his back. Unless you think the doctor was asleep. Is there any trace of him being drugged?
No.
Even if he didn't look back from his desk, he would have heard someone coming.
There we go.
This is the truth.
Oh, I don't want to see cheeks.
The doctor had trouble hearing. That's why he didn't notice the intruder.
Now you're spouting nonsense. Say whatever you want, it won't save you. There's a gaping hole in your logic, and there's no way you're gonna fill it at this rate. Because you, more than anyone else, you're the one refusing to see the truth right before your eyes.
Okay, so clearly that's not the last of
I
him.
refused to see the truth? Vivius said the same thing, but...
It's strange, don't you think? Isn't it about time you noticed that something's off here?
Huh?
Maybe like tell us the
You've
answer.
solved many mysteries up to now, yet none of them are directly connected to the culprit's identity.
That's because the culprit is the hitman.
If that's the case, why haven't you reaped the hitman's soul? And that would end the labyrinth.
It's not that easy. The culprit will fight back, unless we solve all the mysteries first. Hang on. What are you getting at?
That we haven't solved the
my
mystery
eyes,
of who the
The
culprit is.
reason a single mystery hasn't been directly connected to the culprit is because of Yuma's reluctance. It's pushing away the mysteries that lead to the culprit.
Huh?
We are the culprit all along.
Subconsciously, you're closing your eyes to the truth. That's why you haven't touched on the hole in your reasoning.
What hole?
Whatever, that's enough. Just ignore this guy and keep going.
Well, that's not suspicious at all. I feel like Shinigami is the one pushing us away from it then.
Yuma. Yuma.
Yuma, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jeez, go away!
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? The huge hole in this investigation?
What are you...
Yeah, let's sit down and have a chat.
Just ignore him.
Let's review your deduction, shall we? The culprit took advantage of Amapau's locked position and entered the lab. And before the robot entered the room, that person stabbed the doctor from behind. However, they bumped into Amapau while escaping, causing it to fall over. That was obviously a mistake, but since it wasn't captured on video, they were able to avoid detection. After that, the culprit went inside the decontamination device in the airlock to hide from you.
That's correct. So what's the hole in my deduction?
It's before all of that. It remains the case's greatest mystery.
Which is?
How did the culprit get past security?
Mm-hmm.
What?
We already told you that. The culprit rode on top of Amapau as Master controlled it and was taken all the way to the doctor's lab.
Oh, another thing too.
If someone was riding,
It would have gotten shocked
how did they
in
get
the
past
panel.
the high voltage shocks in the panel chamber?
Or the
Oh,
bacteria in the other room. Oh, and here's this bitch ass.
This is the end for you. You have nowhere left to go.
oh, come on! Why now?
What if he
I won't let you maggots ruin the peace of Kanai Ward.
What if he has a spacesuit to get
As
past
the
the
king of
airborne
Amaterasu
bacteria,
Corporation and the
and
guardian
then
of Kanai Ward,
Space.
I
and
will
then that
stop you
spacesuit
here and
is like
now.
anti-shock?
Perhaps this too is an obsession. Why does he insist on covering up the truth? Tell me, what will you do, Yuma? Are you going to stay willfully blind?
No, I'll fight. Whether it's subconscious or not, I won't look away from the truth. I'll find the truth no matter what. This is for the Chief and everyone at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
My liver.
Good luck. You'll never find it. You'll scurry around this labyrinth forever, like blind mice. You'll rot away in it, looking for an answer that will never come.
Who could Fink be? I think it's a green man.
A green man. I think it's the Cookie Monster.
I think it's the Grouch.
Playing with your shit deductions. You still
Okay,
have-
I'm sorry. What are our solution keys? Ghost form traits? Security log. Fubuki's forte. Let's just like hero run in and see what the
haven't
hell's
solved
going
the
on.
greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The
That's a trick
signal
question.
on
They
the
didn't.
was always live.
Yeah, that's true.
There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit.
That's also true.
That security system? No living human can breach it.
That's true.
Don't tell me the culprit is a robot.
No. How did the culprit break through the panel chamber?
What? That's right.
Why did we say
Keep
that's
playing with your
right
shit
and got nothing?
deductions.
Okay, wait. How did he get past the... What does ghost form have to... Stop. There's no way this is actually telling us that Vivia did it. Oh my god. But even... Oh... I think I'm gonna go with it. Cause it's a funky... It's a funky guess.
The greatest mystery.
It would explain why he
How did the
was
culprit get past the security?
acting all like broody. Like, oh, I guess I'll die soon.
Was always live.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like, I guess I'm gonna die soon, right? He's kind of implying that.
The panel chamber shocks would have fried the
Booker.
culprit. That security system?
my liver.
No living human can breach it.
Oh, blocked. Okay. That makes no sense.
Right.
Maybe.
Oh, wait a minute. I figured out a way for a
Keep
human.
playing with your shit.
Oh, it's Fubuki's forte.
options. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery.
Cause duh, we turn back time and make
How did
it
the
to a
culprit get
timeline
past
where
the
we get it
security?
perfectly right all the time.
The critical lab security system was always live.
See?
There was no way to reach the doctor.
Shoot.
The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit.
Yes, it would have.
That security system? No living human can breach it.
Right. There we go.
Through this mystery.
So you just gotta make it make sense. And not choose silly options.
Silly options.
I chose that one because I was like, oh, maybe it's alluding to the fact that it's Vivia, right? No, let's use our fucking brain, Rosie. Jesus Christ.
A human
no, we
could get
need
past the
help.
panel chamber by using Fubuki's forte. In fact, that's how we got past the panels. The high voltage shocks kept destroying Amapel. But we reversed time every time that happened.
So technically we were killing the
Correct.
corporate each
So
time.
whenever it was struck by the current, you went back in time. But while that was occurring, the culprit, a human, was riding on top of Amapel.
I think we killed them like
That
3
person
times.
was burnt to a crisp every time you failed.
But
Which means you killed the culprit over and over again.
Hey, that's not our fault. That's his dumbass fault.
If only you had chosen to remain ignorant, I would have walked beside you in silence.
What is going on?
But if you intend
Good
to
question.
seek the truth, then I must stand in your way.
I beg your finest pardon?
what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
He's going to betray you, Master.
Betray me?
It's up to you, Yuma. This is your final chance to save the world you believe in.
Why is this suddenly getting all
What are
cinematic?
you going to do? It's time to
Yeah, how
decide
could
your
you?
past and your future.
I'm not surprised, but I'm also like, what the fuck is happening? Oh. Is he about to do a gem dance with Yomi? Like in Steven Universe?
Gem dance.
It's about to fuse. Oh, he doesn't get a special... He doesn't get a special form. Okay.
I mean, he did come with you.
Let me ask.
One more time. Stab wounds in the back. Electrical room eyewitness. Researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Researcher claims it must have been the hitman. Okay. Again, let's just do a run-in.
How did the
A
culprit
run
bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid the gas.
That is true.
The culprit would surely die.
That is true.
You should already...
Wait, can I read this one more time? It takes about 30
Ooh,
minutes
cold as
after
fuck.
after exposure for the toxins to spread and death is certain. Okay. And the only way it can essentially die out is through the decontamination chambers, right? That's what we gathered. Yeah, because before proceeding, this chamber has to like decontaminate before you get to the zappy room. Let's just, okay, whatever.
You know this, right? Gas
Whatever.
is a special trait.
Yes, we know that already.
The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability
Yes.
to nullify its toxicity.
Yes.
No.
It's done for.
There's this shit in the background.
It does.
Norwegian Wesker.
Sorry, none of those are.
No one can get past the gas chamber.
No, best.
Bestie, what? I got it wrong?
Right.
We didn't get it wrong because he never
But-
slapped anything.
Uh,
Hmm?
could it
Can't get it wrong
be?
if you never answered.
Let me ask you.
And that's still no choice is still a choice. What the fuck just happened? Hello.
Oh, booty, yeah, I don't know.
How did the culprit...
Okay, what? But these solution keys don't feel like it's relevant to that. Um, I don't
Culprit bypassed the toxic gas chamber.
know.
It's impossible to avoid the gas.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how
The
it's
culprit will
impossible.
surely die.
I mean, I don't know how it's possible.
You should
One
already
part,
know this, right?
one thing he says is wrong.
Right, yeah. Okay, let me pay attention to it.
The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability can nullify its toxicity.
No, that's true. I knew it.
Say,
Yeah. They could have lived for 30 minutes. I wish I could, like, read that any
How did the
slower,
culprit
please.
bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid the gas.
Hold on, I'll be back.
The culprit would surely die.
They would die.
You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask.
You can.
No ability can nullify its toxicity. Once it hits you, you're done for.
Yeah.
You die before reaching Weska.
No.
this is the truth.
You have 30 minutes to live.
If you pass through the toxic gas, you'll die. But you'll have 30 minutes before it kills you. Which means you could survive for 30 minutes.
What? Don't tell me.
There are no gas masks here that can block this toxic gas, and no fortes that can nullify it. There's only one way you could get through it. You do nothing. You endure it in hopes of Amapal
Ow, that
taking you to the
hurt a
next
lot.
room.
I got the statement.
Then
Yeah, the what?
the culprit didn't do anything to counteract it and just passed through the toxic gas?
The statement was,
It's the only explanation that makes sense.
you wouldn't be able
This
to get through to
was the
Huesca, which
truth.
was wrong. Because you could still live for 30 minutes and get to him.
I can't believe it.
Yippee.
But if the culprit really did just endure the toxic gas,
It means he's somewhere dead.
the culprit,
Why do you care?
culprit is
Sorry, that's very mean.
Appears you finally glimpsed the
What?
truth. Well, how does it feel to have your world shatter before your eyes? Isn't this what you wanted?
What's he talking about?
Bitch, I wish I knew.
Yomi's Mystery Phantom and Fifia are both right. Subconsciously, I didn't want to know the truth.
Huh?
Up until now, the Mystery Labyrinth was withholding the mysteries that led to the culprit.
Bitch, it
That's
wasn't that I
because
didn't want to know the truth.
It's a
It was that
reflection of my
I didn't
own
know the truth.
reluctance.
Genuinely.
I didn't know shit.
I was over here thinking, hey, maybe you got a spacesuit.
It's the hitman, right?
The truth is worthless.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is like some
Nothing is less valuable
new
in
Super
this
Mario Bros.
isolated
Wii type
rainy
bullshit
city.
with Bowser getting
No
bigger.
one wants the truth. Not even you. Now, rot away and die right here. No one will get in my way. Time Lord Amaterasu. They both belong to me.
Daddy
No, they
chill.
don't. Nothing belongs to you, you spoiled ass motherfucker.
No,
You
don't say that.
deserve
It's me.
death. That belongs to you. Death. Nothing else. You little
Death
shit.
belongs
If the
to you.
culprit carried out the crime like you deduced,
What the fuck?
then they should be dead from the toxic gas.
Okay, can I
But
oh,
no
we're only
one at the
repelling.
scene has died from poisoning. If you can understand that much, then what are you still doing here?
Was there something
You're
to
right
repel?
that no one in that lab died from that toxic gas.
Or was it scripted?
But that was part of the culprit's plan from the beginning. They planned to distort the facts of their death.
Yuma, are you sure you want to face the truth?
What if it's
The
Yako?
world will fall apart. The world that you believed in.
Right.
But that wouldn't make sense. Or maybe it would?
Your deduction is wrong. Don't disturb the peace. It's not even worth debating. Is this the best you can do to refute it? Just give up and die!
I'm gonna pal the hitman. The culprit misrepresented their death by using.
With this, I'll expose the truth.
The hitman. I'm starting to think it's Yako.
Culprit misrepresented their death by using.
Of all people,
Hitman.
Ayako.
The
Oh?
culprit realized their plan would be exposed if someone in the lab died from toxic gas. So they used the hitman to cover up their own death.
Used the hitman?
Meaning, the hitman wasn't hired to assassinate the doctor. They were hired to cover up the culprit's death by toxic gas.
Huh? The hitman's target was the culprit? Not the doctor? But the doctor was stabbed by the knife with the inscribed F. Doesn't that belong to the hitman?
Apparently not.
All you would need is a similar knife.
Mm-hmm.
The story of Fink the Slaughter Artist using a knife inscribed with the letter F is well known.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back?
Damn, these
It's the one that
plot
Fink the
twists really
Slaughter
get ya.
Artist uses, right?
I'm over here
Heard about
thinking
his
it's
knives
Vivia this whole
inscribed
time.
with the letter F.
So it was all a ruse? The real culprit made it look like the hitman?
Did my ruse trick you?
Stop.
Yomi, why are you upset by this?
Stop.
Shouldn't you be
Stop,
glad that it
stop,
was a
stop,
fellow
stop,
detective?
stop! You useless garbage! To hell with detectives and the truth! I won't let you have your way in my city! There is no real culprit! Dr. Weska was killed by the hitman!
Why are you... What?
Huh? What's going on? Who's the real culprit?
The real culprit. The real culprit is.
The time has finally come. Yuma,
Yuma, it's me.
it's time
Not
for
who
you
you're
to
thinking about.
acknowledge what you've known
You're
all
stupid
along.
and wrong.
Everyone's like,
If the tiny
Then Yuma's like, huh?
spreads
Wait, what?
any further, the
God, I
mirror will
hate
shatter,
when shit like that
exposing
happens.
the
I remember I was
chaos of
playing
the real world.
with the club. It was fucking murder mystery, and I got sheriff, and everyone's like, "I'm the killer, I'm the killer, I'm the killer." And I'm like, "Can y'all fuck off?" And one of them was the killer, so that pissed me off even more. It was the one
Oh,
most
I love
adamant
when-
of shooting.
I love when even the innocents are like in on fucking with the sheriff.
And it pissed
Lovely.
me off. And it pissed me off even more to learn that it was the best friend of the murderer, the girlfriend of the murderer, and the girlfriend of the best friend all in on it, and it was like, good lord.
Just all in on fucking with you.
It pissed me off. And it's like it was one of the first times I played that game too. And y'all pissed me off. Ooh, they all pissed me off.
Knowing this, will
But I'm
you
good. I'm
still
alive.
expose the truth? Then, show me your conviction.
The clues pointing to the identity
Brother,
of
your
the
teeth
hitman's
smell like
target.
Wait,
donkey
I'm still
ankles.
okay. Okay, okay. The mystery labyrinth already knows the answer. It just wants us to figure it out, right? So
Yeah.
that would mean that the mystery phantoms also technically do know the answer. They're just like there to block our way. If Yomi knows the answer, or at least in this mind space, wouldn't he be glad to be like, ah, you like are getting to the truth, and like now you're about to kill your fellow detective? Like, is this what you want? Like, wouldn't he have like kind of an opposite reaction of being upset? And so wouldn't he be more glad now? I don't know.
Dude is weird.
I guess.
No. I've known all along.
I guess maybe because the
Now,
phantoms are purely there to
expose the truth.
not get to the
Do
truth.
it. If you want to burn the world down.
Bet.
There's no multiple endings, are there?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I thought like there'd be a split where it's like kill Yako or don't kill Yako or something. Okay. Photo. However, according to Vivi's investigation, there's never been a case where Think the Slaughter Artist issued a death threat. Perhaps the current case is special. I think it's this one. Yeah.
The bloodstains photo found in the hallway near the lab. There was a person pictured with a woman. That was the hitman's target. The real culprit behind this case. The blood obscured the person's face, but I know who it is. It could only be one person.
Vivia.
It
Okay.
could only be.
How do you know? That person in the photo is the
I'm
hitman's
sorry.
target.
Stupid. The one and only.
Laura.
No, I loved her.
It's
Them.
No.
I'm gonna call her her because queen in that
Don't you
situation.
dare say another word!
Okay.
No one wants the truth!
Okay,
Fair,
I
fair,
respect
fair,
the
fair.
pronouns, but the her was
Don't
for the
understand, but
the
For
royalty
queenship.
status.
For queenship.
Yeah,
I'm always by your side.
like I
Monarch.
love her, but like it's a him, but still it's same context.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
They really put Fink in there. It was my boy Fink.
Like, come on. Let's use our fucking context fucking clues, bro. If we see the original image. Also, look at how uncomfortable she looks next to Yomi. That's so funny.
I'm being held hostage.
Yeah, I know that there's like no significant difference, but like I don't know. She just looks uncomfortable right here. Wait, if we look at the original photo, it doesn't even look like that. Like with this coat out and everything. Or well, duh, cause like that's a more like, now look of Yako rather than old photo of him. Yeah, that makes more sense actually. Because Yako now looks like that. Whereas back then he would have looked younger. Oh, turned into ash.
Huh?
Yako.
He has a forte all along. It's just him being another death god.
I, I am Shinigami's older brother.
Huh? Why? Why is Fuzzhead here?
This is my actual
Chief
form.
Yako was the only person attacked by the hitman in the lab.
Twink.
In other words, the chief was the hitman's target.
Possible.
But Chief
I just
Yako
updated
tried
my
to hide
Switch,
that
and it looks
photo
very weird.
by pressing it behind the houseplant.
Game share? Virtual
He
game
had
cards?
known
What
it
the
would be an
fuck?
important clue.
You updated your Switch?
And
I thought
that's
you
because
can't.
The person in the photo
That's
is Chief
what I
Yako
can't update it
himself.
without internet. So what I did
It
was
was
I
given to
downloaded
the
the
hitman so
firmware
he'd
from
know his
online
target.
and directly
And
into
the
my
chief
SD card,
tried to
and I had to
conceal it.
update all of the side
Which means
stuff
the
for
blood
it,
covering the face on the photo
and
was likely done on
it took a while,
purpose.
but I got it.
Nice.
And
Master?
I'm trying to update a theme for it too.
Are
Like you
serious?
could
You're really
like for the
saying
3DS. I'm
Fuzzhead
trying to
is the
get that to
culprit?
work, but it's not working.
Really? I don't buy it. You think he actually put together this elaborate murder?
Mm-hmm.
He's knocking on death's door just
Yes.
for this?
I don't want to believe it either, but there's no other way.
You act like y'all
Don't
kissed or
forget
something
this
now.
stuff.
Okay. The anemic vampire is gonna throw questions at you back to back. Press the correct button when you think you got the correct answer. You'll take damage if you avoid all assailing assaults. Okay. Here comes his bitch ass.
The phantom vanished. The
But
truth
I'm
has
still
been
here.
mostly exposed, and the labyrinth cannot function much longer.
Oh,
I'm
we
going
don't get
to
to do
kiss
the
you,
big.
What may be now might not matter.
This is the
Do
replacement.
it anyway.
Good, honestly, I didn't want another
Because
fucking
it's
bowling
something
ball to
I
the head.
must do. While the chief takes his final breaths.
Ooh, I'm so scared. What are you gonna do with that little thing?
Yuma,
It's not about the size of the
If
blade,
Chief
but the
Yako
motion
is
of
the
the
culprit.
ocean.
then what about that death threat?
It was to throw us off.
Vivia, that is like the weakest question
Why
you could
would
throw
the
at us.
chief send it? If he was the killer. Answer me, Yuma.
Why did Yako send the death threat? To make it seem like the doctor was in danger? Okay. No. He wanted someone to stop his crime? No.
That's
That
not the reason.
I need to like fucking read. I just like clicked it. Must pay my blade shall be his atonement.
Why would the chief send it? If he was the killer. Answer me, Yuma.
I don't have to answer shit.
Okay, no, it's not the first one. To make it seem like the doctor was in danger. Wanted someone to stop his crime. That's not true. To scare the doctor.
That's not the
I
reason.
didn't click it. I think it's just because that's the last one. That's the last option. Maybe I think it is the first one to make it seem like the doctor's in danger. Yeah, just throw him
Why
off.
would the chief send it?
What did the last
If
one
he
say?
was
To
the
scare the
killer.
doctor?
Yeah.
Answer me, Yuma.
To scare the doctor to make it seem like. I think it's the first one.
Okay, that's some precision. Blade, like the edge to edge, like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
By sending that note, everyone would believe the doctor's life was in danger, which was necessary for this sequence of events to take place.
Have
All
everyone
of
in
the
a
master
panic.
detectives headed to the secret lab because of that note. Chief Yako brought them here to take advantage of their abilities and murder the doctor.
Huh? Their abilities?
Shouldn't have me be so fucking for real.
The death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert?
What is the truth behind it all?
I don't know, to kiss your mom.
To use the disguise ability, no. Dasuhiku sucks. To incite chaos at the scene.
Chief
What?
couldn't have been thinking about that.
Why is that wrong? Wouldn't that make sense?
But the death threat
What was it?
wasn't sent
Fight
just to the detectives.
chaos?
Yeah,
The
to
peacekeepers
incite
received
chaos.
it too.
You can like take
Chaos
advantage
control.
of the
Point of
chaos.
Why put them on high alert?
Okay, it's
What is
not the first
truth
one, obviously.
behind it all?
We know now it's not the second one. Third one? To get arrested after the I clicked. I swear I
But-
clicked.
The death threat wasn't sent just to the detective.
Okay. No. No. No?
Chief couldn't have been thinking about that.
I'm sorry. You're telling me the chief
But
used the
death threat
disguise
wasn't
ability?
sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers
I
received
mean,
it too.
the whole place was full of peacekeepers,
What
so.
was the point of that? Why put them on high alert?
But I'm thinking the disguise
What is the
ability like
truth behind
Dasuhiku's
it all?
ability. I was thinking like outside of the literal.
The note was sent to the peacekeepers because they were also part of the plan.
Yeah.
When the peacekeepers received the note, they dispatched a lot of their personnel to the scene. The master detectives were able to take advantage of the commotion to enter the facility. They did it by disguising themselves as peacekeepers.
It would be convenient to have a lot of peacekeepers around if you want to get into the lab disguised as one.
I'm over here thinking like it's obviously not the disguise ability, because I'm thinking it's like Dasuhiku's ability, but like he didn't get to use his ability that whole time. Oh jeez, man.
This is
I'm
why
so
the
stupid.
peacekeepers
Everyone
also
came in
received
with
the
their
death threat.
peacekeeper outfit, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so dumb. So dummy dum dum.
You still want to do this? It's not too late to give up.
Watch me get like
I am
SS
well
and
aware of the
everything else,
danger.
and then in this I get
I
like a
haven't
F.
gotten this much
They
exercise
managed to give me
in
an
a long
F.
time.
Mm-hmm.
But this
The stamina.
is something I must do. I can't leave the chief like this.
Vivia.
Let's continue, Yuma.
Oh, there's
So,
more.
everyone disguised themselves as peacekeepers and entered the lab. You were already at the lab, and that's where you met up with the chief.
Why are his
right.
legs so long?
Yes.
Because
But
he's
we decided to
goth.
split up
His
after the
femurs
blackout
must be
occurred.
so abnormally
Wait!
wrong.
That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
No. That I know was the hitman. No! Fucking...
That's not it!
Rosie, read. Don't just click.
The chief said he'd buy us some time.
Fucking... Like, fucking read what's on the screen, bro. What are you doing? I know that because I read the solution key.
I can
In the
read.
security room at the time of the blackout. It's impossible for him to have caused it. So the only person it could be is the hitman. It must have been part of the job. He instructed the hitman to cause a blackout at a specific time.
But why?
It made us think the doctor was in danger, so we'd go check on him. We used Amapal and Fortes to get through the tight security system. Chief Yako had it all planned out from the start. He used us to break through the security so he could kill the doctor.
The fact that he knew we'd use Amapal as well. It's because he knew Amapal would be the only thing to get
Master
through.
using Amapal and the sheltered skank's time
You're just
reminding
too
ability
cool.
at the panel
Filtered
chamber?
skank.
That was all part of Fuzzhead's plan?
Even in times of
The only way
seriousness,
to get past
Shinigami
security
never
was to
fails
use
to
both
put down a girl.
Amapal and that Forte. The chief knew we'd figure that out.
I think it's more like he trusted us. He trusted that we would arrive at that conclusion.
I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Trust? How could this be a trust thing? He was clearly taking advantage of you all. He gathered the master detectives using a fake death threat, then used their Fortes to commit murder. What a scumbag! He used you all to get away with murder!
Hey, in a way we got back at
Out
him
of all the
by
criminals I've ever
frying him a
met,
couple
he's
times.
the worst coward of them all! Master, grab that coward and...
Enough!
Why did it have to come to this? Chief Yako saved me. He took me in. I
Womp womp.
lost everything. Even my memories.
I was gonna say valid crash out from
Sure,
earlier, but now
he may
it's
have
giving
been a little
womp womp.
pushy at times. But still,
You really love those
I
chalupas.
really admired him.
You wanted chalupas so damn bad.
So, why?
It was so annoying about them too.
Why did you do it? Is this about the woman in the picture?
And yeah, that seems pretty
Chief,
obvious.
Please tell me, or I.
Brother, you act
So
like you were
what are you asking?
married to this man.
That's just a mystery phantom. It's not
You
the
knew him
real
for like
Fuzzhead.
at most a month.
Master, watch out!
Well, even there we couldn't
The
get a brush for
phantoms.
our hair.
are a reflection of the same
Alright,
people
Chief.
in the real world, right? Which means he should hold the same thoughts. The photo behind the houseplant. I don't know what the chief was hiding. But that photo must have been dropped by the hitman after he was done with it. The chief picked it up and used his own blood to obscure the face. He knew the truth would be exposed if that photo was found, so he hid it behind the potted plant. He left his blood on it, almost like he wrote a dying message. But in truth, it was actually a secret he wanted to keep hidden.
It's probably gonna be sad, but I think like the doctor did something to the woman. Cause like he sacrifices people all the time, right? And she worked in the lab, so I assume that maybe the doctor did something to her. And Yako got his lick back. Jesus, man. Like, there's not enough room in hell.
Master, I think you know this, but
Why do my hands
to
smell like
exit the mystery
popcorn?
labyrinth,
I
you
don't
will
have
have to
popcorn.
eliminate the culprit.
Did you have popcorn adjacent?
No. I just had my hands balled into a fist.
Really going to do this? After all the
I mean,
mysteries
he
are
kind of
solved,
has to.
the chief back in the real world will die. But you saw yourself, Yuma. The chief is already knocking on death's door.
Yeah.
Will you still bury him in the name of truth?
Yeah, whatever. We don't have a
He's-
choice.
It's either this or he dies by the poison that he chose to do willingly, so.
The chief took me in when I had no memories. Or anyone to turn
I mean,
to.
he kind of had to. It was his job.
Trusted him.
Hey, clean your
From the
nose a
bottom
little.
of my
Sorry,
heart.
it's just like
Now I have to
I
end
could
his
be a
life.
sobbing, crying mess, but like the first thing I'll always do is clean my nose.
You know,
I'm sorry.
I liked it.
I can't.
Surprisingly.
My nose is a faucet when I
The little
cry.
bit of peace and quiet I found
I know the feeling.
at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very beginning.
Yeah, my bro
I
ain't a
had
snitch.
a hunch.
Oh my god.
Because of my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time. But I pretended not to see. I admired him and the world he had made.
Dude, that's kind of
That's
gay.
why you threatened me, and were so uncooperative in the investigation.
I knew you would reach the truth eventually, Yuma. But I tried my best to keep you away. Exposing the truth won't save anyone. Neither the chief nor you.
Ow.
Yeah, I mean, all Yomi will say in the real world is, oh well,
Master, you've already
that's
done
one
this
Womp
less
womp. Kill him.
detective.
Finish this. What happens to the other master detectives if you die here? Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction. The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be. Now is that time, isn't it?
Yes, and yet you intend to continue. If you're prepared for it.
Hey, you better not get in Master's way again.
Yuma, do you remember when the chief's soul called out to us?
Huh?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, You can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I always averted my eyes from the truth. For my own sake. My own peace and quiet. But I could never say with confidence
You crunch
that
it
I was
so
proud
damn
of
loud.
myself. In the end,
God damn.
I was just running away from everything.
No barbecue chips.
That's why I entrust this to you, Yuma.
And trust what?
You signed a pact with the Death God and your desire for the truth. I want to see your conviction.
Well, we don't know who
As
Fake
long
the
as you
Slaughter
don't
Artist
stray from
is.
exposing all truth, I believe you'll be able to face it.
A relevant,
Cruel
disgusting
as it
old
may
man.
be. I want to see it through to the end. That's why I followed you here. In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand. I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high.
Let's start with that posture.
Because I, too, am a detective.
Character development.
Vivia.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
No, bitch, I'm gonna stand
I
embarrassed.
understand,
Because I was wrong.
Chief Yako. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Alright, motherfucking P to a real motherfucking G. Go, go, Power Rangers! Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
Something, 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 something. Something, 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 something. Something, something,
Stop.
something, something, something.
Alright. Of course we gotta do one of these. So... Sorry, we got the door to the critical lab. Where is the secret lab located? Okay, we don't have the answer to that question yet. Death threat sent to the detective agency and also... Okay, we don't have that yet. What was Dr. Huesca? Oh, intercom. Bam. Where did the culprit hide? We don't have that one yet. So this was, bro, this is like a meticulous ass fucking plan. Dr. Huesca was planning to have the hitman killed so he can escape, but then realized that that didn't work, so he was gonna use one of the detectives, right? But because his bitch ass can't hear, he wasn't paying attention. So now his stupid ass done died.
You'd think that if you were like fucking deaf and you were expected people later, you pay attention.
Okay, I can't use that one yet. What weapon was used? Right. Look at his stupid ass. I mean, just not paying attention at the fuck all, bro. You would think like, yes, I get to use one of these people to have as a body and cover up my death so I can leave. No, just never turn around, I guess. That's fine. Okay, who killed the culprit? We don't have that one. What was the culprit? Okay, so we gotta go back to the start. Where did the culprit hide? Don't have that one either. Oh, this one. Bing bong. Jumped on the armor pal. Of course, we've been frying his ass multiple times. It's so funny. We unlocked Tarasu Corporation Peacekeepers, so that one. That one. Decontamination device. Here. Fink. Ubuki's power. C. And lastly, Fink. And then lastly, Echo.
Look at that clown. Anyways.
I know it'd be a little bit of like a waste of time, but it'd be, I guess, kind of cool if we found out who Fink was. Because we already solved one. We solved one serial killer, the nail man guy.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the detection denouement.
I guess we can't solve them all.
The victim in this case is one Dr. Weska. This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
The old geezer was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ.
Who types like that?
He was a total hurt.
Types with his elbows.
Overkill security system.
So fucking like a crab.
Beforehand to break through that system.
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
With that out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, girl.
Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the Peacekeepers, the detective agency, and the research lab. At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
They spilled the beans about Gramps being in danger to lure both the Peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
You see, the Master Detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all. The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned. And we arrived with Makoto at the same time.
Stuff went down, blah blah blah, and Master got locked up by that Yomi guy.
I was rescued by Yasuhiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers.
I love that we call him the culprit
The
now.
real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with them, the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
His whole "the doctor's in danger" spiel was an act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
Oh, said dick.
Then, someone attacked the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom. We had to get into the doctor's lab.
At that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap! That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies! He really got you there, Master!
Wait, here's a question. The lab and the security stuff all uses a separate power supply, right?
Should.
How would have Yako got into the decontamination device?
What are we talking about?
Oh, I guess because, like, opening the door, you can still get into the airlock. The airlock isn't really a security feature. Okay. Never mind.
I don't see why you're so happy about it.
Never mind.
The doctor's sham made the case even more confusing. Even if we tried to get to the doctor, the critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an Amapal. The culprit rode on it by emerging from their hiding place in the airlock vent and jumping onto the robot's head.
All aboard the Amapal Express! First stop, a shower of toxic gas! Humans can't protect themselves against the gas, but since it's not instantly fatal, it wasn't a problem. Next up, the panel chamber and high voltage shocks! One wrong move, and it was instant death! But thanks to that sheltered skink, we got all the continues we could want.
Jesus.
So we managed a perfect clear! The critical lab was finally breached!
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing!
That's not how many times I failed, okay? It was like twice.
Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Amapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Amapal can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then, the culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman. Grips was pretty much deaf, so a backstab was easy peasy.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapal entered. They knocked the robot over on the way out.
They then went back into the airlock chamber vent to wait for you and the others to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body. The culprit used that time to get out of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman. And stabbed.
They'd already been in contact with the toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
This hitman is so considerate.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the master detective's capabilities.
He's like, alright, you got a plan? Alright, just pay me a little extra for that, and we good.
They knew those powers would get them close to the doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth. The culprit who murdered Dr. Weska, and even included his own death in the plot.
Yako Furio! It was you!
Bitch, you smiling. Like you just drank some strawberry Kool-Aid. Is that a flavor? I don't know.
What?
I'm like losing
What?
it. It's 12 a.m. Stop talking. Don't say a word. I'm not even here.
I will expose the truth. But why?
I feel like if we had
Chief Yako,
gotten more scenes with
why?
Yako, this would
Why
be
didn't you ever
more
talk to us
emotional.
about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this
Because I feel like we didn't get a lot
what you
of
wanted?
actual
Do you
dialogue
even
time with
hear
him,
me?
you know? Most of it was just
Doesn't
us
matter
running
who
the
it
fuck
is.
around with the other detectives.
Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm
I
here.
don't know. It's giving
Like this
fuzzy.
is still sad in its own right, but it
Surging
would hit me
bloodlust,
deeper if we had gotten closer to Yako actually.
overflowing despair.
He just sent us on errands.
The criminal soul
Yeah.
of Shinigami
Like I would
shall expunge this cursed case.
I would actually feel for him and feel like shocked about all of this.
To the vile mystery
Oh, I mean, I'm not to say that I'm not shocked, just that like a kind of shock where it's like, no, he wouldn't do that. Instead, I'm just shocked that's like, oh, it was him. It's more like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? What? And you know what? I'd want to go out like that too. No lie, that little scene was actually beautiful. Boobs. Wouldn't you want to go out that way, Jay? Just
Master's
smothered in some
naivete
boobs.
must be rubbing off on me.
I
mean, not even I hated Buzzhead.
no.
That's weird.
What?
This
You say you
mystery
appreciate
labyrinth
some
is falling apart
memories.
slower than usual.
Yeah, but I don't like
I
being
wonder
suffocated.
why.
We shouldn't let our
No,
guards
not
down
like
yet.
in real life. Like,
Do you really
as your
think
soul is about to be
we're done
reaped.
here?
Death just had
Do you
some
have
massive
all the fragments of
hoggers.
truth that
Yeah.
you sought?
That's how he
A
reaps
big old
souls.
skeleton with some big
So-
old tibbies.
We could just leave, right?
That's how he reaps souls. Just like, puts your head in his boobs. Have all the mysteries been solved? What, are we like asking for serious? What mysteries haven't been solved? Is this asking like if I have side quests and shit to do or something?
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet.
What?
No, there are still some mysteries remaining.
Like what?
Huh? What's remaining? I reaped the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered, for Chief Yako's sake. Please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master.
Wait, I asked.
You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me.
I answered, but like,
First, we need to
I'm
reveal
also asking
whatever
the same
mysteries
question.
are left.
what mysteries
That
are
should
left?
open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master.
Oh, not the barrel.
Let's work together as a team.
The remaining mysteries Dr. Huesca's death? Okay, the letter D isn't on here.
You can do it, Master.
What? It's Dr.
Tick-tock,
Huesca's
tick-tock.
Use the keys for hints.
What was the thing that proved Dr. Huska's betrayal?
Master?
What?
What did you see on his computer?
The
Hurry,
emails.
pull on over. Great!
Oh.
Go, go, go! Twirling, twirling, twirl. Great! You won't get
I
it
clicked.
right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Alright, Superman. Fucking close your eyes. Okay, Legend of Zelda.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon! The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master!
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Or until I feel tired.
Thank you.
So what, when we leave this, are we just gonna tell the detectives that it was Yako? How are they gonna believe us?
I don't know actually.
Do you regret this, Yuma?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
I've been thinking. Remember what the chief
Okay,
soul
thanks for
said?
the... I've been
If you
blinded
keep
like
that in
5
mind
times
while knowing
tonight.
who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth? Even though he was the culprit himself.
Stop
Why is that?
flashing me.
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case, and the chief wanted us to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
Think.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Weska as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself.
Wait, so Fink just gets away with this?
Could
He's
it
just like,
be
yeah, I got my money
that
and I'm a dip.
Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by
This is-
instigating him to commit murder?
We just cool with that?
Yes. It's unlikely the chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case. They could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Grey
Green's
Eminence?
my 13th favorite color!
What?
Why are you telling me that now?
Burley said, "Did I fucking ask?"
Is already solved. All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own.
Alright, maybe if you can, like, learn to put the caps lock down.
Get out of here.
What was that voice?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery. Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh, you look a little small.
Out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
What's with this guy? Creepy!
Okay, my prediction
We
right
can't
now,
let this stop
it's
us.
Makoto.
There's one more truth still hidden here.
Kono.
We have to find it.
Hmm.
We need to know
I'm probably gonna be
why
wildly
the
wrong.
chief
But you
committed
know
this
what?
crime.
That's the whimsy of it.
Right. We'll figure this out.
To be proven wrong.
Alright.
Or to be proven right. he doesn't even get a rainbow outline?
It has a static outline, the fuck?
Yeah, but like some rainbow in it could do him so good.
Solved. Solved.
That claim doesn't hold up!
Take blue to the face, bitch. Have some color.
No, it still isn't solved yet! I will discover who the mastermind is!
I will cut the strand of hair on my head.
I will solve every mystery! I will not turn away from the truth!
Okay. Death threat, lab map. Okay. Let's just run. Let's just run with him.
Everything is plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
That's true.
There's the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor.
That's also true.
Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako to...
Oh, but I mean, I guess the emails would have held that claim.
To anonymous.
That's not a key. Huh. I said killed the doctor. No, there's no doubt about that. That's not all there is to this. Someone else was pulling the strings. We need to figure out who Anonymous is.
Yeah, that's right!
Are there any clues?
Yako's the...
Lab map. Death threat. But we could just say that. Well, didn't we say that Yako made them?
Let's
find out.
Everything is done by Yako alone.
That's true.
He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
That's true.
There's the murder weapon.
That's also true.
We even killed the doctor.
That's also true.
Yako acted alone.
It's not true.
So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako to anonymous.
No, it's not right. I'm gonna fucking fail.
Speaking of which...
The corridor?
Yako's the culprit.
Wait, Chief hit something in the corridor.
Everything is done by Yako alone.
Does that have something to do with the knife? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost.
He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
Why are you lost?
The murder weapon.
He did.
Ooh, my titties. Ow, ow, ow.
He even killed the doctor.
He did do
Yako acted alone.
If he did.
So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are.
You jumped and just skidded to your side.
I'm not understanding.
Say,
Buzz had killed the doctor.
yeah, that's right!
Yako's the culprit.
Okay.
Everything is plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
He did.
There's the murder weapon.
Wait, I didn't.
You didn't use the right slashy.
There's no basis to deny Fuzz had provided the Nair. Let's focus on it
That's
instead.
right.
The chief had hidden something. Where was that thing from originally?
He hid in a picture and then the map.
Yes, he hid the lab map. What does that have to do with the connection between?
How did he get the lab map?
Everything is acquired by Nako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
You know what my issue is? I don't be thinking big.
Murder weapon.
I don't be thinking big like that.
He even killed the
I don't
doctor.
think it big.
I don't be thinking big.
Left it alone.
I just be thinking like lab map. Okay, that's
So
there.
what about this
I don't be thinking like why lab map. No.
You'll never find out who they are. There's nothing connecting Yako to an...
See,
This mystery.
see, it's so good that you're here. 'Cause you do the big thinking for me.
Girl.
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself.
I be thinking small. You be thinking big. And that's how we contrast each other.
Yeah.
It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Don't yell at me.
Kill you. In the name of justice.
Oh?
Oh. Kill you.
Just
Sounds
these
like
nuts.
something Yomi would say. Photo, storage key, security log. Alright, go now. Okay, the photo, storage key. Storage room contains confidential documents, so the door is locked. Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key. Okay.
Doesn't exist.
Alright, new prediction, it's Yomi.
Yako wanted everything. Who cares about some map?
You say yippee, am I right?
Oh shit, I was supposed to spoil it.
Doctor's murder. Anyone could find it.
No,
This is the truth.
not just anyone. Yo ass. There it
The floor plan the
is.
Chief had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was
Why
completely
the fuck did I say
sealed off.
Makoto? Just for silly?
Only the director of the peacekeepers had access.
Just for silly, haha.
But
The only person who could have gotten that floor plan was...
you never elaborated on that actually.
Yeah.
You'd explain more?
I think just cause like the size of the figure. I was like, oh, he's short, like
Gave Chief
us.
Yako the
So
floor
we
plan.
He's
Makoto.
short.
Person to
Yeah.
commit murder was
Where's a fucking midget, man?
you, the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
But now that we see his whole figure. Hello, red hair. You loser.
You were
We're
the
gonna cube you
mastermind.
now.
You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the Chief to commit murder.
My liver.
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion.
Okay.
It's the first time in my life I felt this angry.
How did you do it?
First time I give a fuck.
What did you do to drive the Chief to murder?
I don't know. Just tell him about that woman, I guess. You need a cough drop?
You need a cough drop?
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
That's fine. We'll just reap your soul right here.
So
I
what
don't.
if you figured it out? Who
I
cares?
don't think you can.
It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates.
Oh.
Everyone
That's not
died
nice.
just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way.
Not really. Makoto's still alive.
No one can lay a hand on me.
I guess he's...
You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
I guess Makoto's arrested, but...
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
He manipulated Buzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor. This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Hey, let's kill him in real life.
What can we do? He
All
has
right.
to pay for what he did.
Shit, I mean, we'll be the next mystery lab.
That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako
I mean,
Furuya
Yomi
was a
has no
pain in
real
the
powers,
ass.
right? He
The
seems
only
pretty
reason
easy
I
to
kept him
just...
alive is for this
Kurt,
moment.
you know what I mean? Just like,
He
Kurt.
didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the
Okay,
doctor
just like
for
whack
me.
that guy.
How stupid can
I
you
mean, like,
be?
Oh, bang,
you see
bang.
how good Vivi and Halara's fighting skills are? Just a quick 1-2.
I mean, like Vivian was ready to slit our throats.
Right.
You'll pay for this.
And Vivian knows pressure points
Master,
down to a T, man.
Hands up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
If we see Yuma go fucking psychopathic, become a murderer, bro.
Zaddy
If only we
Shaw.
had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession. I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll
Yeah,
interrogate
the
him
fuck is it gonna do?
once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable.
Wait, Vivian can remember this
And
lab?
now I'm gonna dispose
Because
of
he's
you
got the
like the
voodoo.
trash you are. Damn it! Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately. Criminals have no rights.
You will pay for this.
What's with that look? Are you
Look at the
seriously
twink
going to
look.
defy me? Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master! He's serious!
Wait. Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Huesca.
What? Did you say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say,
Whipped
go
him like
ahead.
a fucking slave.
I can't hear you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Jesus.
Damn it.
Vivian, get your
Forget
ass
it.
up.
I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
This guy isn't listening to a thing we say! If he was the real culprit, I'd boot kill him!
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
This was kind of bound
Yeah,
to
no
happen,
shit.
bro.
Goodbye.
He's gonna listen
Hope
to
you enjoy
reason.
the worst nightmare of your life as you
I'm
die.
surprised, like, we haven't been killed sooner. Because
The
even if
only
we,
one who will be having nightmares is you.
solved the case, you think the
You.
peacekeepers would want us dead?
Back to the surface. What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see.
It's a bomb.
What do you think of this?
Some paper. All right. Get shot. I don't like. Why do villains hesitate? That's what I want to know.
How did you get that?
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises.
Look, I don't care about Yomi. I hope he dies too. I hope he gets cubed. But look, if you're a villain and someone just turns around and they're like, hey, I have all this incriminating stuff about you, wouldn't you just turn around and be like, brrrr, alright, who's next? Like, like let's use
Honestly, because like, why are you taking so long?
let's use like the one brain cell you have in your fucking head. Like, if you're smart enough to conspire this whole thing, why are you hesitating so much? You're always yapping about how you want us dead in the name of justice, grab 2 guns trying to look cool, and you didn't even pull the fucking trigger. Like, you just look stupid. Let's move on.
And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull!
Didn't you take the guns? You can do that pretty easily.
Wrong. Why are you just standing there?
When did they get their
If you're
guns
scared,
back?
then I'll offer a bounty. Whoever kills them gets 100 million shin.
Halara's like 100 million yen, you say?
Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart. You want that? You'll all be out of a job.
Wow.
Hollywood is better off without people like him. This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up. Now follow my orders. This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yumi!
I'm sorry, Director Yomi. This city doesn't belong to me.
She's alive!
She didn't get cubed.
I say like I didn't know.
Oh my god. See, these are the kind of twists that like, see, like, this just brightened up my whole mood. I'm not even tired anymore. Oh my god.
You... Martina, you're alive?
The Peacekeepers was like, hey, so wanna play some
stopped
blackjack?
The execution order you issued. I am here today thanks to him.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here. It doesn't belong to you!
Says who?
Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
Yeah, mind your own fucking business right now.
So, you're on that freak's side now? I won't stand for this. You're a member
Yes,
of
he
the
tried to
Peacekeepers.
fucking kill
I
me.
won't allow such insubordination!
Director
stop
Yomi,
spitting.
there's something I'd like to say.
I'm spitting.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
Ooh.
What?
Your reign is over, Yummy Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
We just built a Supreme Court today.
We just built better than later.
Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back! And when I am,
He's back
I'll
for the
kill
second
you!
game.
I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me!
No, let's cube
You're
him.
all dead! I'll kill every
Girl.
last one of you!
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
You don't
Martina's.
I
No.
must.
I don't like this
is my
job.
way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto,
I hope you will see to the rest.
I don't like this job. It pays dirt.
Sorry for causing so much trouble.
He's like, ah,
That should
shit.
settle things
Now
for
I need to
now.
get to hiring again.
What's going on?
Yummy, would you like to
While the
be?
peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck
Why is
into
Vivia
Yomi's
looking
room and
like
looked
that?
around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Vivia's knocked out with his eyes open.
You meant to bring us
Vivia's
here to
a
be
chill
a
girl.
decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Vivia,
At
for the
least
love of
things
God.
worked out.
That was really dangerous. I thought you were done for, Master.
Holy
Koto
shit.
showing up really saved us. Though it seems like he was using me and the others.
That pisses me off. Let's give him a piece of our minds.
Yeah. I think it's about time I talked to him.
I mean, but he used us for, like, the greater good. Still took advantage of us, but, like, so he can take down, you know... Holy shit, it's almost 1 a.m. Alright, look. Because I'm over here looking at the OBS time of the stream, and it just says 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm like, oh, that's not long. But then I look at our real time. It's almost 1 a.m. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's see this dialogue first.
I'm sorry about what happened to Chief Yako.
It's fine. It's your fault anyways.
There's a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. Even through the
The fuck are you, the
endless dark,
weatherman?
I will rebuild this city from the ground up. Because I love this city more than anyone else.
I see.
By the way, how did your investigation at the secret lab go? Did you find what you were looking for? You know, the so-called immortal monster, the homunculus.
Do we get a haircut?
No.
Get a haircut? What?
Yeah,
Maybe
does he
are
start to
just
bring up
rumors.
barbershops? Can I
But
pitch
let
that?
me know if you'd still like help in your search.
You
Makoto,
pissed me
Open my
off.
file. I'll
Makoto,
permit you
please.
detectives to search anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Barbershops.
Thanks.
Just for Yomi specifically.
I
Yomi?
need to get going.
Yuma. Fucking
You should return
Christ
to your
almighty.
friends. I'm sure they're worried about you.
Plus, you need to tell everyone what happened to Fuzzhead.
Oh, one more thing.
A smooch.
I have a gift for you, my friend.
A wedding ring.
To express my gratitude.
Marry me.
A gift?
Kanai Ward will be reborn, thanks to you.
I haven't done anything.
No, that's not true. Please, accept the gift. We're friends, aren't we?
More like
but don't open it
associates?
yet. It's a bit of a surprise.
It's a bomb!
Oh,
See you later.
oh, we're so stupid.
So sly.
Look, he is back!
Are you alright?
Hilara
We
been
saw a bunch of peacekeepers heading
doing
that way.
CPR for like 30 minutes.
Well, how did the investigation go?
The case is closed.
Closed? Really?
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
Don't be relieved
Now
just
the
yet.
chief can rest without any regrets.
Rest? Wait. Do you mean the chief?
Even Hilara knew?
Wait, you're joking,
Alright.
right?
Hilara probably knew for a
He
while.
passed away quite a while ago.
She's like the first to figure it
I was
out.
hoping he would live until Yuma and the others returned, but there was nothing we could do.
A while ago? And that means he was dead before the Mystery Labyrinth. No, it can't be. Chief Yako, please, tell me you're only sleeping.
She starts reverting time as if that does anything.
I will turn
I
back
mean,
time
maybe
now.
like her
So please,
sadness will
open
turn
your
it back
eyes.
like a lot.
Stop it.
You don't know.
There's no need to keep pestering the chief.
But
I wish I could do something too. But he's dead. As a detective, you should understand that.
In my nose.
Don't sob like a baby. I want to cry too, but
Grown ass woman, by the way. Like,
Okay, well,
sorry.
I technically would cry worse than her.
Sorry.
I will,
I know.
I will be dead ass.
Yeah, I'm being so stupid. I'm doing this shit for the shits and giggles.
I'm taking the piss out of it.
Yeah.
or was it
This is
due to the
quality
mystery
content.
labyrinth?
Please like and subscribe.
We'll never know.
Yeah, I will admit to all of you, okay? Heart to heart,
I think I'll head home
Big
now.
Daddy the viewer, I
My
cried during the
business
Willy
here
Wonka
is
movie.
done.
Yeah, this is no, bro.
cold-hearted.
And again, this is
He's
like the
like an
50th
emotionless
time I've
robot.
told this to people. This is my heart to heart. Mommy to you, the viewer. I cried during Despicable Me 4, okay? Okay. So
Snaps.
yeah, thank you. You know, and you know what? We've delegated the safe space for that, okay? So all right. You know what it is? You know what it is? And here come the excuses. You know what it is? It's 1 a.m. I don't really like Fubuki that much. Okay, so I'm taking the piss, as a British person would say. I'm taking the piss.
Thizia,
As a European would
we
say.
should head back too.
But no, yeah, this
With the chief,
even if I'd only
of
met
course.
Yako for a month, it'd still be devastating, bro. He's a chill guy, I guess. I wasn't that close to him as someone playing the game, but like, this was your life. I'd be so sad. Be like, God damn.
Master, how long are you gonna let this get you down? I know you're shocked that Buzzhead was the culprit. But you and I solved it together, so shouldn't we be celebrating?
We want me to pop champagne bottles?
Yes, we did learn the truth. But it didn't resolve anything. What's the point of solving something if it doesn't save anyone? In the end, we still don't know why the chief did it. How could you even consider it solved?
I understand why you're upset. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now.
Shinigami, you kinda can't.
I thought you'd be here.
It's our baddie!
Kurumi.
I just promised I'd give him some alone time!
Are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
I heard about Chief Yako. Hey, Yuma. Did we make a mistake? If we didn't try to find that secret lab, maybe Chief Yako would still be alive.
I don't remember if I asked this before,
I don't know
but
if
is
what
the
we did was
strawberry
right or wrong.
in correlation to the
But either
999?
way, I think it
I
was
don't
ended like
think
this eventually.
so.
Is it just there?
I'm glad to see that
I know.
you've returned safely.
I think it's just the design.
Yeah, because I
I
don't
thought the
remember
strawberry was a call to
To
Danganronpa,
tell the truth,
Mm.
while you were at the
to the
lab, I
I
looked
think
into Chief
Chikari,
Yako's past.
Chiaki.
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
In short, the chief lost his wife 4 years ago. She was a researcher at Amaterasu's lab.
Aw, fix the
Chief's
sec.
wife? Wasn't Amaterasu a researcher?
On top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident. But there seems to be more to the story. At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she said was true, he would have been removed. But on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
Straight boom. Okay.
Someone was trying to sabotage.
Sorry.
Chief Yako probably suspected that.
And yet,
It went wrong.
He
It
was conducting
exploded.
his investigation.
and yet you called me out
I don't know
for
what
my
conclusion to reach.
jokes.
So that's
But yeah, you get to make jokes, huh?
It's what he meant when
Something went wrong and she fucking exploded.
And
You
the person
dick.
his wife accused
Anyway.
was...
You wanna get boba tea later?
Dr. Wesker.
Good lord.
Do you know who that is?
No shit, we were in the fucking laboratory. Sorry. Sorry.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I'm not.
It's getting late. Let's head back to the detective agency.
Wait, I'm sorry, I feel like I missed something.
The chief's final words.
Wait, what's the log button? Log. What the fuck was the button for the log?
Good question. No.
Backlog R. I thought I hit R. There we go. Okay, wait. Oh. Damn. That means that the doctor was probably that woman's dad or grandfather or something. Or uncle, or whatever. God
I
damn.
think they were actually meant for himself.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But I think he was wrong. Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind. No matter how cruel it may be, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
Don't tell me that's it.
Hey,
Let's get
did you
boba!
come up with this
Oh,
dish
who the
yourself?
fuck is that?
I've never had anything so tasty.
Thank you. Cooking is all I'm really good at, after all.
That's kind of sad.
Are you hungry? Can I make you something at the agency?
Chalupa, please.
Well, I guess I haven't eaten in a
Beef,
while.
no tomato, extra sour cream.
What? This Splatty is gonna
You
mix
big
something
bitch.
dangerous into your food. I suggest you stay far away. Alright. What should I make? I need to cheer you up.
Chalupa, beef. No tomato, extra sour cream. Lettuce and cheese. Nice and
Honor,
crispy.
I do not know her.
I'll go and make something in the kitchen.
She seems rather considerate. She's a nice girl.
Will she make me a chalupa too?
Yeah.
I wish you'd be more considerate than me.
Oh, I want chalupa. Alright. As much as we're probably like 99% done with this game, I'm genuinely like feeling delirious. Wait, that's chapter 4. Didn't you say there were like... You said there were 4.
Should be one more chapter.
Oh, there's still more to the game. Let's
Because remember,
go,
you still haven't found the
boys!
ultimate secret.
Oh, the homunculus stuff, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I thought that would just be like a little doodle-doo to the second game.
What?
A doodle-doo. Bitch, I don't. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Leave. Leave. Goo gaga time for you. I'm losing it.
I am too. It's kind of like it's a mix of like hunger, but I know I shouldn't eat, and also like I'm just so tired. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. This one was a fucking journey, dude. I think if we'd played this earlier in the day, I would have been like so much more emotive. Is that a word? Yeah, I would have emoted more. Been with more
Watch me
emotion.
whip. Watch me nay nay. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I would have had so many more reactions, being like, "What? Yako did it? Oh my God, Martina's alive!" But no,
I don't. No, you
because
did
it's
good with the Martinez alive.
yeah, I was shocked. I was actually like, "Oh," it's like she's alive. No, but
Yeah,
because
of
it's
course.
late. Because it's late and I'm tired as fuck. I'm not my usual yelling, cackling, screaming, hyena laugh self.
Oh.
So, but no, this was quite the episode. Thanks for watching. Jay, you know, throughout all these games, I never thanked you, you know, for bringing me these games. So thank you. These are
Of course.
these are truly an experience. Like so many twists and turns. I'm sad I never YouTube recorded, you know, the second and third game of Nonary. But you know, at least the first game still has all the full VODs and AS Omnium, so you know these games are truly something else. Tune in next time for what could possibly be the finale. Wow. Wait, no, there's a whole nother chapter still. Is there a mystery labyrinth in that chapter?
For the next one?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't remember.
I'm gonna assume yes. So maybe there's like 2 more videos left. Wow. Alright. Again, many thanks. We'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
Toodaloo.
So now, what do you think about Pay Gorn? I think it's pretty
It's
cool.
my favorite Gorn that I pay for.
Yeah. You know, and I pay for a lot of Gorn. Really think about it.
Ah, a lot of Gorns?
Yeah, a lot of Gorns. I pay for a lot of them.
I wish I paid for all that Gorn.
Yeah. I could probably give you some later.
All that going inside your morgue.
Bye.
Yeah.